so far so good. I'd have to say, thumbs up so far.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
Oh wow, I'm looking up more about Killing Joke. I see he beats Robin up with a crowbar.
Well, they talk about how he kills Jason.
Oh, they're the second Robin?
Yeah, I think it was the second Robin, because the first Robin turns into Nightwing.
Oh, that's right.
So, and I think there's a third one. Yeah, there's a third Robin. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not heavily invested. Actually, they go into a bit of that in Hush, like who the different Robins were and stuff like that. So, and there's some speculation that some people were, like, a lot of rumors about what possibly could be going on in the next Batman film. One of them was Hush. I don't know if we touched on this before.
I don't know Hush. Explain to me Hush.
Well, Hush is like I said, it's a detective story where Batman is kind of trying to figure out what's going on because all the enemies are.
He's always trying to figure out what's going on. That Batman.
I know. I'm very vague. Honestly, I just read it the other night. I can't really explain it too well. I have to kind of read it over again because his enemies are acting kind of strange. They kind of know him a little bit more and more, and Batman and Catwoman kind of team up, and they're trying to understand why every other bad guy, why they're kind of linked together. Someone wants money and stuff like that. And you find out in the end who Hush really is, and it's kind of lame who you find out. And people, like I said, it uses every enemy that Batman has, and like I said, you find out who was behind it all at the end. And when you do, it's pretty lame, and people are kind of wondering if it's going to be, they're going to use kind of the plot to Hush, I think, in the next Batman movie. I'm going to say make any sense because they would have to introduce a ton more bad guys. I mean,
yeah,
a lot of people have said that The Long Halloween heavily influenced The Dark Knight, which it did. So, but obviously not to a T. Use all the bad guys. So it possibly could, but I'm going to say no, not at all. Like we said before, I think it's going to be either Johnny Depp or Daniel Day-Lewis playing the Joker. I mean the Riddler. But I'd like to see Killer Croc. That'd be pretty sweet. But
Killer Croc, yeah, the giant
Lizard Man.
I don't think they're ever gonna do the giant like fantasy kind of villains though.
Well, you see, that's the thing. I think what they would do, because he has a skin disease, and that's the whole spiel behind Killer Croc. And there's another one too. I want to say
Kane or
maybe
what's it? Kane?
Whatever.
What's his name?
What's that?
Kane or Bane?
I'm not too sure.
The guy who breaks Batman's back.
Is Bane in X-Men? Are you sure that's not X-Men?
Hang on, I'll have to Google this. Anyway, keep talking.
Well, anyways, yeah, actually, I also saw Batman Gotham Knight, which is a cartoon, kind of like how the Matrix had the Animatrix, which bridged the second and third movie together. Bridged the first Batman Begins to the Dark Knight in some ways. It's like 6 short animated stories. And it goes a little bit more into how Batman is able to resist pain, like his backstory with that.
How was he able to resist pain?
He went and trained with some woman.
Like
I said,
your mic keeps cutting out, by the way.
Yeah, because I'm sorry. But it also goes into what else? Oh, it actually has Killer Croc in it. Just goofy stuff like that. So I'm wondering if they'll even use them. I mean, if they didn't even use them in Dark Knight, I don't think they'll use them in the next film. But
yeah.
Someone said possibly the Penguin might be in it, but I don't.
Yeah, with Philip Seymour Hoffman as the Penguin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And actually, Crystal, who might be on the show later, mentioned that Catwoman was hinted at the Dark Knight. I didn't even catch it. And it was the part where he was talking about what his new bat suit could defend. He goes, "Can this, help out against, attack of dogs?" And what's his name? Lucius Fox goes, "Oh, it'll be good against cats." So
yeah,
I don't know. I I guess that might be a hint. I don't know, but I'm excited. We'll see how it all pans out. It's probably not going to be coming out for probably another 2-3 years, so we can all keep getting it until then.
They haven't even released. Don't know yet if what's his name is going to be back to direct and Christian Bale will be back to star.
Really?
Yeah, no decision has been made yet.
Huh. I thought he signed 3 Batman films.
That's the rumor.
Oh, okay.
But nobody knows for sure.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's funny because I love wondering how these rumors actually start.
Yeah.
It's usually from some guy. I don't know.
Yeah. It's terrible. Well, I hope he comes back though. I mean, I can't imagine anyone else doing Batman as good as him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say to that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone else that would be pretty good. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess
that's the Batman news.
That's the Batman news. Yeah. Exactly. Oh man, batting 1,000 tonight. What else is there? The Office premiered its new season tonight, which was awesome. Did you see
I didn't watch. The last episode I watched of The Office was the one where he finds out she's pregnant.
Oh yeah, that's the end of last season actually.
Okay, so how's the new season?
Yep.
So how was it?
Oh, how was it?
Talk about it.
Well, they're doing a weight loss, kind of like a Biggest Loser challenge.
Yeah.
They're going up against all the other branches, so they're trying to lose weight and all that. And it's a pull-out this week. They brought back a ton of characters, like Ryan from last season. Oh, there's going to be some spoilers, but whatever. Ryan from last season who got arrested is back, but he's now the new receptionist because Pam is off to New York City because she got into Pratt, so she's doing art design and stuff like that. What else? Michael still has a thing for what's her name, Holly maybe? New HR rep, and
she still thinks the one fat guy is retarded.
God, there's an awesome scene.
Yeah.
His name's Kevin. Angela is just yelling at Kevin, saying, "You need to do it this way because you're such an idiot." And Holly looks over and she gets a stern look. She goes, "No, you cannot talk to him like that." And so, like, we were watching it, and then we start dying, and you can't do it. And she goes, "Well, he's an idiot." She goes, "No, he's mentally handicapped." And they just kind of get quiet, and Kevin goes, "You think I'm retarded?" So that ends right there. That whole
thing. Oh, that's too bad. I love that. I thought that was a great idea.
Yeah. It's great for you.
I know.
You drive your own car? Yeah. So it was really good, and like I said, there's a huge spoiler, so you might want to skip this, but Jim finally proposes to Pam.
Oh.
He drives down to see her and proposes to her in the rain. And I was jumping up and down because I was so excited. So I love that's one of the 2 or 3 shows that I'll kind of schedule things around so I can watch.
That's why we had to start late tonight.
Yep. Charles is going to it's going to be a late night for Charles because he got work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have so much to do after this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like go to bed.
Right. So it was awesome. And I also watch Kitchen Nightmares, which is awesome. So
what's Kitchen Nightmares about?
Gordon Ramsay. You know who Gordon Ramsay is?
Oh, right. Yeah. Hell's Kitchen.
He tries to help out places and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you'll be interested. I actually work near, switching topics randomly, I actually work near Grand Central Station. Right. And I tried to go down to, not Grand Central Station, I work near the United Nations. And I sometimes just go walk by there during lunch, and I tried to walk by there when Sarah Palin was down there, but you could not even get, like, within 2 blocks of the building.
Oh, wow.
They had the entire, every entranceway into, to even get close to it, they had just, like pros, like the cops, where they had a complete